Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most iconic characters in Disney history, Mufasa from The Lion King. In this video, we'll explore all aspects of his journey: brutal battles, emotional moments, and epic creature confrontations. So get ready, and let's dive into the details. But before we begin, we have a tiny favor to ask. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's just a small action for you, but it significantly helps us create more of the content you love. In the film's opening, Rafiki tells the tale of Mufasa to Kiara, Simba's daughter, during a thunderstorm. This frame story sets the tone for the emotional prequel that reveals how Mufasa rose from nothing. Rafiki's wisdom and the dramatic music hint at an epic journey ahead. The past and present are perfectly bridged to introduce the Lion King legacy. Young Mufasa is separated from his parents, Masego and Afia, during a violent flood. Swept away by the rushing waters, he is left alone, frightened, and orphaned. This powerful moment marks the start of Mufasa's difficult life. The visuals are breathtaking and emotionally heavy, making it an unforgettable beginning. A young lion cub named Taka, future Scar, finds Mufasa clinging to a rock surrounded by crocodiles. Risking his own safety, Taka rescues him and brings him back to his royal pride. This rescue creates the foundation of their complicated brotherhood. It's a moment of kindness that soon turns bittersweet. When Taka introduces Mufasa to his father, King Obasi, the king is skeptical of the outsider. To prove his worth, Mufasa must race Taka in front of the pride. Though Taka lets Mufasa win, it earns the orphan a chance to stay. The scene reveals early power dynamics and shows Taka's generosity. At first, time passes, and Mufasa becomes like a brother to Taka, training under Queen Aishe and learning lion ways. The two cubs grow close, hunting and exploring together. But Taka begins to notice the respect Mufasa gains. Seeds of jealousy are planted early through subtle body language and dialogue. The peace shatters when a rogue pride of white lions attacks, led by the son of Kairos. During the ambush, Mufasa kills one of the attackers, while Taka retreats in fear. Mufasa's bravery earns him admiration, but Taka's retreat begins a silent rivalry. The combat is intense and skillfully animated. The surviving white lions return to their king, Kairos, a powerful albino lion seeking vengeance. Upon learning of his son's death, Kairos vows to destroy Mufasa. This moment introduces a new villain with a personal vendetta. Kairos's design and deep voice add menace to the storyline. Knowing Kairos will come for them, King Obasi exiles Mufasa to protect the pride. Taka chooses to accompany him, feeling a brotherly loyalty, or perhaps driven by hidden motives. Their journey through dangerous lands tests their bond. The pacing here adds tension and development to their arc. Mufasa and Taka encounter Sarabi, a strong-willed lioness, and Zazu, a cheeky hornbill. They form a new group of misfits with shared goals. Sarabi immediately bonds with Mufasa, while Taka begins to feel left out. These character introductions are vibrant and filled with witty dialogue. The group stumbles upon a young Rafiki practicing mystic rituals. Though quirky, he proves wise and becomes their spiritual guide. Rafiki reveals the legend of Milele, a paradise they must find. This adds magical realism and deepens the mythos of the Lion King universe. On their way to Milele, the group faces natural threats like hyenas and stampedes. Mufasa often takes the lead, showing growing leadership. Sarabi admires his courage, while Taka watches silently. Each obstacle strengthens their journey, and the emotional divide widens. While escaping white lion scouts, Sarabi leads a herd of elephants into a stampede trap. She's injured in the chaos, and Mufasa saves her at great risk. Taka once again watches helplessly. This scene echoes the original Lion King in reverse. This time, Mufasa is the rescuer. Mufasa tells the group that Taka saved Sarabi, hiding the truth to protect Taka's pride. Taka accepts the praise, growing more bitter inside. This lie, born from compassion, begins to poison their bond. The dramatic irony adds emotional depth to their relationship. The group finally arrives at Milele, a stunning oasis hidden from the world. The land is lush and safe, giving the lions a sense of home. However, the peace is short-lived. Their enemies are not far behind, foreshadowing a major conflict. Kiros, guided by Taka's betrayal, invades Milele with his pride of white lions. A fierce battle erupts, with all animals joining forces under Mufasa's leadership. The action choreography is intense, and the stakes feel real. It's the defining battle of Mufasa's early life. During the fight, Taka tries to redeem himself by facing Kiros alone. He is gravely wounded, scarred across his eye, a moment fans will recognize as the birth of Scar. Though he helps turn the tide, his motives remain complex. This turning point is tragic and poetic. With help from Rafiki and the others, Mufasa confronts Kiros one-on-one. The final clash ends with Mufasa victorious, earning the respect of all present. The death of Kiros ends the White Lion threat. This scene secures Mufasa's place as a leader of destiny. The animals of Milele gather and declare Mufasa their true king. He is hesitant but accepts the role, stepping into his legacy. Mufasa visits the injured Taka, offering him forgiveness despite the betrayal. Taka, filled with guilt, rejects his name and chooses to be called Scar. They're back in the present. Rafiki ends his tale as Kiara finds courage in her grandfather's story. Simba and Nala introduce her to her baby brother, Kion. The legacy of Mufasa lives on, and the pride. I'll see you at the next one, and please share your thoughts about the future film in the comments section. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to us and leave a like if you enjoyed our material. Be careful and have a nice one. Many thanks to all of you.